welcome to your 10 o'clock challenge here at the Crafty Maven Getaway Crop. My name is Sara Scraps, and I have a fabulous challenge for you. It is this sketch challenge. That sketch is from Christine Davidson's brand new Just Sketches Vol.1, and my prize for this challenge is that two random participants are going to get a copy of that ebook. And if you really need one, everyone needs one. It's fabulous. It's so much fun to work with these sketches. So I'm working with my Secret Not Secret Kit Club. This was a kit based on the Prima Collection Zella Teal, and it's gorgeous. And if you would like to try the Secret Not Secret Kit Club, which is a wonderful kit club, my scrappy bestie Christina is giving away a mini kit with her challenge, Christina Sorge, and her challenge went up before mine. Yes, it goes up before mine. So be sure to take a look at that one as well. So I'm just going ahead and I follow this sketch somewhat closely, with the exception of I don't really add the journaling where the journaling is, and I kind of moved the title. So yeah. I'm starting with this black and white polka dot paper, and I'm putting it on white cardstock so that it doesn't get too dark, but I really wanted to use it because I think it's beautiful. So I decided to go ahead and back my photos with vellum to help give them some definition and some softness around the edges. And I didn't make the vellum very, I didn't make it very thick, just a little border. I didn't want to do anything more than that, but the sketch does show that the photos are backed, so I went ahead and did that. So these photos are of my oldest son and our golden retriever, and they are hilarious, both of them. My oldest son will generally not let me take a photo of him unless there's a dog in the picture, around the house anyway. Sometimes I get, pictures now and then, but recently, for the most part, there's a dog in them. So this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous gold wood grain paper is from Michaels. It's not from most Michaels, though. A lot of Michaels don't have it, but I was able to snag some, and there was some in my kit. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through all of these layers that I've chosen. I'm going to distress them with my little Tim Holtz distress tool, and then I'm going to add some vintage photo distress ink to the edges. And I'm just going to use that to add some texture to my layouts, to add some different type of color, just something different. It's been a while since I had used that. I'm going to use my T-square ruler because I want to make sure that this looks like it's one big sheet of paper, not cut into strips. But I also was not willing to cut that big a chunk of my wood grain paper and use it, so hey. And then I'm going to put this black and white strip at the bottom. It really was just, that was just the only paper I kind of felt like was going to go. But I also really wanted something at the bottom. So later on you're going to see I'm going to add a little bit of a embellishment cluster to the bottom there, which isn't in the sketch, but I really wanted your eye to be drawn down that line, and the black and white paper at the bottom just kind of wasn't cutting it, I guess. So now I'm going to go ahead and adhere my photos, and then I'm going to work with my clusters. So I know that I want to add some more color to this layout, and I also want to bring in some more of the brown and the wood colors. So I'm using these Project Life cards that came in my kit, and I cut the Project Life cards down so that they don't have rounded edges anymore. And I'm just going to flip them in to kind of make two bases for me to put some embellishments all over top of them. So I'm just tucking those up under after I cut off the rounded corners and deciding where I want to place them. And the next thing I'm going to do is decide what I want to layer on top of that. So I have these die cuts. These are also from Zella Teal, and I'm just going to add some bits and pieces. I liked this frame because it pulled in some of the black and white stripe. I loved this tag. because it did have a heart on it, but it was also like the black and white and gray and kind of the colors I'm working with here. And I turned this tag on its side, which I've never done that before, but it was a really kind of cool idea. Now I want to bring in some of that tealy color. That's over there. And now I'm going to add a few little puffy stickers and word phrases and decide which ones I like. So I don't know about you guys, but I have been loving Prima's new collections. Absolutely loving them. So this is Zella Teal, and then I have another kit that has Amber Moon in it, and there's a gorgeous, gorgeous collection coming up that's called Enchanted. That's like purples and browns and oranges and just really, really nice colors. Super pretty. So if you have not had a chance to check out Prima recently, you really should. Another really great company that's been doing fabulous collections lately is Kaiser Craft. So that I'm really, really excited about that. So what I did here was I just went ahead and I put everything down the way that you saw it. And now I'm going to use my Scotch tacky glue, and I'm just going to tack down that little tag because I could see myself like catching it when I tried to put it in a page protector, and I just didn't really want to have issues, right? So I'm going to go ahead and use some more. I'm thinking right now that I want something little, like something little, but I don't have any. I don't want sequins. So I'm going to go into my stash. Well, first I'm going to look and see what I have. So I have little metal hearts and little capuchin flowers, but I'm not real keen on those for this page. And what I decided to do is I decided to grab some matte black enamel dots. These are from Eyelet Outlet, and I don't know, I've never seen a pack. Eyelet Outlet does amazing enamel dots. They stick, they're all one color, and they do matte enamel dots, which is really cool, so they're not shiny. And so I'm just using, excuse my son, he has a cold, and he got the cold. It's like running amok in my house. And so, yeah, I'm just continuing to adhere all these different pages using my distress stain and my vintage photo. And now I'm going to go ahead and add my title. And there's no little dots in this thicker pack. I love these thickers. They're wood thickers, and they're like dipped, and they're stunning. And I just love them. And now I'm going to add some of these puffy stickers, these little circles, just in a couple of different spots. You might be able to hear my golden retriever groaning. She's laying beside me, taking a nap, and she is not the quietest of sleepers, which is super hilarious. Because the only dog of ours that really snores is our female dog. So I'm just adding down there. You can see that little bit of an embellishment cluster towards the bottom. I'm sprinkling a little bit of enamel dots around. And that's going to pretty much finish this layout. Please be sure to visit us over at the Crafty Maven Facebook group and play along with this challenge, because trust me, you want to win one of these Just Sketches Vol.1 ebooks from Christine Davidson, because it's awesome. So awesome. And I want to give a huge shout out to Christine because she sponsored my giveaway and she gave me permission to use her sketchbook for this challenge, and she's just super, super duper sweet. So she did awesome. I so appreciate her generosity and help to make my challenge and the whole of the Crafty Maven getaway crop really, really fun and exciting for all of you. So I forgot about this part. So I punched a label, and then I grabbed my date stamp to add a date, and then I also grabbed my Dear Lizzie Stargazer phrase stamp. And I've been really, really enjoying this phrase stamp, and I'm going to use it for a couple different spots on my layout, just to add some typography, a little bit of wording to this layout. And if you have this date stamp, let me know in the comments below. Mine is like weird, like the plastic is weird on it. It doesn't want to like roll real good. I almost have to be like, I have to get out my Incredible Hulk muscles to turn it. I mean, you can even see how long it's taking me to like flip between the different phrases. So I don't know what's going on with that, but anyway, it's all good. We got everything we wanted, right? Okay. So now my layout is complete. Thank you for stopping by today. Be sure to play along with the challenges, and I will see you again soon. Bye!